That's fascinating. There's some really interesting stuff on TV these days. But for a lot of people, the whole ethos of going away in a motorhome or camper van is about getting away from it all, and that includes the TV. But sometimes it's a cold, wet, miserable, rainy day, or if you're away on an extended tour, it can be useful to have the TV to keep up with what's going on in the world, or just a bit of light entertainment when there's nothing better to do. There are several ways of getting TV in your motorhome. You could use an ordinary terrestrial TV and terrestrial aerial. Problem with terrestrial TV is dotted around the country are all the different transmitters, and they're all on different frequencies. So you're continually having to retune your TV when you move to a new destination. Satellite TV is a much better option because once it's tuned in, that's it, there's no retuning wherever you go. Plus, with satellite TV, you can get some UK TV on the continent. How much you can get will depend on where you're going and how big your satellite dish is. Small dishes, more restricted range. The bigger dishes, up to about 85 centimetres in size, will get you UK TV channels over most of Belgium, Holland, a large part of France, down to southern France, maybe even into northern Spain. But these days you won't get the UK TV channels down in Spain, simply because a year or so back the TV companies reduced the footprint of the satellites. So it's not quite as broad as it used to be, but it's still a useful feature. There's a variety of equipment available for getting satellite TV, various size dishes from small manual dishes all the way up to big 85 centimetre roof mounted automatic dishes. Satellite receivers, you can use a small compact unit like this. Some TVs, like this one, even have a satellite receiver built in. This one's got a free-to-air receiver built in, so again, just like that box, this will work with any satellite in the sky. Let's go outside and have a look at some of the dishes. So right here we have a typical manual dish, 40 centimetre diameter. Doesn't have to be mounted on anything fancy, just a cheap tripod will do, as long as it's sturdy and stable. You have to align this to the satellite yourself. That's why it's called a manual dish. So to do this, we use a signal meter, which will help us to locate the satellite. So we connect that on there, switch that on, and then as we turn this, it will give us a signal and tell us if we're pointing at the right satellite. Then we can take this off and connect the coax from the dish to the satellite receiver, and we'll be watching our TV. Another option is the automatic roof mounted dish, such as we've got on the van here. This system is fully automatic. You just switch it on, the dish will open up and find the satellite, lock on, and all you've got to do is pull yourself a G&T and get settled to watch your TV. So that's the basics of what satellite can do for you for watching TV. How much are we talking? A manual system such as this, with the receiver and the signal meter, you're looking at a couple of £100. A fully automatic system starts at around about £1,000 and will go all the way up to several thousand depending on the features and the size of the dish that you go for. I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you next time.